Let's go.
Let's go. Day 3? No, 2.
Day 2. Yeah, day 2.
I wish it was day 3.
It's day 3 us being here.
This is drift days, not drift weeks. So, get the trailer loaded up. We're gonna put the new acquisition up on the trailer. Go shred some Washington and Jefferson. Do some hot lapping later. Hopefully it dries out good. So the rain is gonna pass.
Pack it as hot lap sticker.
Yeah, he did. He's got Q's Miata. We should just take it out for some. Hey Patrick, you want to run Q's car today?
Today? Yeah. Dude, I can't fit in. Like he's hitting the wheel.
We won't tell him.
If I could fit, I would.
Come on, Pat. You work at a gym and you can't even pull out the ramps, bro?
Chill out, bro. Chill out.
Try not to murder.
Look at this dude. Look at this dude. No problem. No problem.
I was doing it gently, right? Treating it like a nice young lady. You just following me, dude? What is? Stop. I feel like I'm about to catch a predator. You like those? You know those like channels that like track down predators? They're just like, no, yeah, I got the messages, bro. That's what I feel like right now. Stop.
The Jerry Springer show.
Oh, and they're the fucking camera.
You are not the father.
They just run.
Running
Dude,
away.
That camera
crying.
guy's got to be Usain Bolt. Come back. We got him.
The mom's running away crying.
Oh,
she
yeah.
goes into the back room and he's like,
What's up?
I didn't realize they had it here today. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's a drift boat.
I love you, Jenny.
Jenny. This is a drift boat. It's a I don't know what kind of boat it is, but I know it's
a Miata or E36.
No, it's, I was gonna say it's an E36 frame. Saw that thing at Pocono before we started doing the vlogs, and it's pretty insane. Tony and Willie getting ready right now. I'm gonna go on the hot lap section. I'm gonna try to get in the middle right now, so I can get some footage of both of them, kind of ripping around. So let's go. Okay, we're currently in the hot lap right now. We're in the center, get some photos. Let's go as many times as you want, non-stop. Everybody going through. We got Ryan over there, couple Miatas. Pass some people up. It's really slick out today, so can't really get a lot of traction, which actually works out for him very well because he only has 4 tires up, or 4 sets. I don't know. But either or, he's down to very few. As you can imagine, that thing burns through tires. It's crazy. We're gonna have some fun over here. Almost. Got the 70 to 200. Got some photos of them. See how it goes.
You need some gas on.
Oh, we got Jay and Ryan over here. I don't know if, I think Pat's drifted now. Yeah, I see the orange helmet. It's Pat. Oh, hey buddy, how's it going? We're almost getting hit out here, it's fine. We got Ryan going crazy over here. A couple people on the track down over there. It's hard to get really any good photos though, there's nowhere to really stand, so. All the Miatas coming through. I love this yellow one. The colors just pop on it. The photos of this one is gonna be so insane. Got Willie as the camera car. I love it. Oh, we got the boat. I love this thing. It's so sick.
How much that changes the handling?
I don't know. It's wild.
That'd be interesting.
These are the boys now. Let's say this is Jacob. This is Sean. Going to grab some food. My dumb ass went to go grab breakfast. We drove by, Tony and I, and we were like, oh, it's closed. And I didn't try the door. And I guarantee it was open. So, we'll see. Posted up. Try Shenandoah. around one of the corners right now. The ideal spot, I don't know if you guys can see it, would be right in there, that little spot right there. Having them come around the corner. But unfortunately they don't have a flagger, so they're not letting anybody up right now. So this spot right here will do. That was a little underwhelming, but most people will come kind of flying around this corner. It makes for a sick shot. So, I actually got someone coming right now. Well, shit. Caught on camera. You guys didn't see it, but he just came over here and just thumbs down.
I want to see somebody do a dirt drop and get all the dirt coming off.
Oh. Just walking on clay over here.
We're sinking in and everything.
This is wild.
Now you just hope he doesn't hit that gap as we're walking.
Yeah, right? Just threads the needle between it somehow. You know, I've always wanted to hit 3 photographers at once. Fucking boom! Triple!
How many points can I get? Oh yeah, this is the spot right here.
No, this is sick. I say, yeah, if we can get them freaking 3-wheeling over here.
I want wheel hang. That's the goal.
Really sick.
He's gonna hang wheel.
Gotta turn my camera on. Oh yeah. Money?
Oh, yeah.
Money?
If it loads. Oh. Little hang.
Little hang.
Is the YouTube just ignition speed? Or?
Ignition speed stars. Boys will be in the vlog. Okay, work. I figured you want to do this. Yeah, I do. No, I actually don't want to be on camera. I take the photos. You don't take photos of me.
There's a reason I'm on this side of the camera, okay?
I am the one who Dude, the Kabbalah fucking E30? What? Look at this thing. This is crazy. Bro, I gotta get this freaking clay off my shoes. I'm trying to admire this car.
Take it one step at a time, man. I can get the...
Bro, this is awful. Dude, look at this thing. This is nuts. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen one of these. These are crazy though.
You want me to start it for you?
Oh my God. Molly 30. All right, man. I gotta ask, how did you get into this?
So, dumb luck, I didn't even know the car existed before I got it. I was driving through Harrisburg, and I was in this little itty bitty vintage BMW dealership, and saw it and was like, what is this thing? You know, like, I need to know what it is. So I went and did a ton of research. We went to a cigar bar with a couple friends afterwards, and we're sitting, and I kept reading about it, like, there's no way that this thing is like, this guy has a fake or something. I kept reading more about it, and it was like a Saturday night, and I'm like, I have to get this car. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna get this car. I'll turn it off real quick so it's easy. Went to the guy's shop on Monday, and it was Valentine's Day, and I called him because it said it was supposed to be open at 10, but no one was there. And he's like, oh, I'm with my wife, we're going Valentine's Day, let me see if she'll let me come out. So we sat there for like 3 hours for him to show up at the shop, and he opened it, and he was like, we had a friend that owns a race shop with us, and he was like, oh, you're looking at the car? He's like, it's all him pointing to me, and he was like, 22-year-old kid who wanted to come look at this car. He's like, okay. Opened the shop up, and there's like 4 E30 M3s, there's E90 M3s and everything. All the shop's just full of all these crazy cars, 2002 turbos.
Wow.
He has stuff from when he used to race M1 Pro cars back in the day, and then this is just sitting there next to a 635 CSI and an Alpina. And I was like, before I even say anything, here's a down deposit, I want to take it on a test drive. Yeah. I didn't know I was going to get the rest of the money to pay for it, but I was like, I just want to take it on a test drive real quick, here's the down deposit, just so I'm serious. Took it, and then I told him I'll be back in 2 weeks and I'll get the car. So I had 2 weeks to get all the money to get the car, and I did not have the money to get the car. So I pulled every favor in the book, sold a bunch of stuff so I could get it, and then drove it home in the snow.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so it's a one-off Gambala special from 1986. This is 100% original how it left the factory. It's on the second set of rims. The first set's been lost to time. So these are the smaller tires. The idea is you would drive it to the event that you were doing, or you would just drive typically on these, and then you would swap to the other set, which are the same exact rubbers as the Countach. So it can fit 345s in the rear, 285s in the front.
Wow.
Right now it's on 265, 235s. All 15-inch rims. They're currently magnesium Panasport 3 pieces, and it makes about 200 horsepower out of an inline 6.
How long have you had it for?
A year and a half. Or Valentine's Day of 22 is when I picked it up.
Okay.
So I drive her. I got her with less than 24,000 miles on it. I just rode over 32,000 miles.
Yep.
Driven it to Connecticut and back. I drive it down here to Summit, usually 2 or 3 times a year. So I've taken it up to Lime Rock 2 times.
Yep.
I go to Hayfields, which is right in North Salem, right over the Connecticut-New York border. I took it to the bridge, Hamptons. I was actually at the bridge with the car.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking it down to Amelia Island in the spring, so she gets around. Because no one really knew about the car before I got it. There's like 2 or 3 times where it's mentioned at all since it got imported, and then there's almost no documentation of the car before it got imported in the U.S. So I try to do as much as I can with it, get exposure with it, and just kind of have a fun time with it, because these cars are really meant to be enjoyed.
Not just garaged and cooped up.
Yeah, they're not meant to be garage queens. I mean, fiberglass does not do well with sitting in a stale environment.
Yep.
So
How many others are there?
this is it.
This is the only one?
Yeah, this is the only one.
Wow, man.
In what, the world, the,
Yeah, the world.
U.S.? This is a one-on-one car.
This is a one-of-one.
What the?
Like one-on-one from factory, or like?
Yeah, one-of-one from Gambala. It's actually not Vinda BMW. It's actually Vinda as a Gambala.
Okay.
So there are a few other cars that have a very similar body kit. Gambala worked with the company that makes bodies, and it happened a lot back in the day. Koenig Specials worked with guys like SGS Garage and ABC body kits. A lot of those cars are really similar, but like you'll see Koenig Specials, the way you can really tell it's a real Koenig is like it has a embossed Koenig on the back of it. And same thing with like some Stillen cars, they have Stillen embossed, but there's the companies that own the rights to the body kits, so they can reproduce them. What makes this special is because it actually has the Gambala VIN. So there's, I know at least 2 other cars in the world that have a very similar body kit. I think they're 2 inches narrower. That was a stipulation Gambala did. This one's 15 inches wider, theirs are 13 inches wider. There's a red one, I think he's over in Ukraine. But he doesn't have any of the documentation from Gambala or anything like that. When I bought the car, I actually reached out to Gambala and got a bunch of information on the car and stuff like that. So
I saw this out here last year. But
Yeah.
never knew
Yeah, I tried to bring it out to a lot of events. So I brought it out to DOD 2 times.
Care if I reach in for a boat?
Yeah, you're good. You can sit in it.
I got muddy shoes. I don't want to ruin the car.
I'll drive it home with muddy shoes. I brought it out to Drift Week. Actually, I got pictures of Adam LZ with it and Luke Fink and all those guys. They were in love with the car. There's a picture somewhere of Adam fisting the rear hole. He's like, you know, it's like fisting.
So unique.
I mean, it's just a great car. It's super reliable. I mean, because it's really, it's a slightly modified E30 underneath. But for the most part, you know, your drivetrain is basically E30 with a big cam, big injectors.
It's a spicy
and exhaust.
E30.
Yeah. I have new tires I need to put on it because these are 9 years old from when I got imported. So I have to put the new tires on it. Just finding a tire shop that I trust to do anything is hard.
Now these rims, are these are, you said this is the second one.
Yeah,
so these factory rims, or?
These are the factory rims. These are actually taken off of a GT1 Cup car.
Okay.
Back in the day. Or the equivalent of in the Japan, they're equivalent to a GT1 car. And the other set, I really don't have too much information other than the specifications, but I don't know if they were like BBSs or really what they were. So I'm working to see if I can figure out a company that wants to recreate it with me, kind of work as a partnership. I mean, this is a weird spec. It's going to be a 15-inch rim that's 13 inches wide. Yeah. So that's
great.
Yeah. So it's you know, you have to get the special rubber for it. So it's P7 Centurios, and they only make like 1 batch every other year. And I have to compete against guys that own Countachs and Panteras and stuff like that, or other guys that, I mean, I'm just a college student right now. I got lucky to get the car, but I'm paying my own way through college. I work full time. I'm competing against millionaires for tires.
I'm asking how much did you pay for it?
Way less than what it's worth. Okay. Haggerty has me insured at $500,000, and I definitely did not pay $500,000. I got it for the price you could get a really good V8 Mustang. The guy really didn't know too much about what he had. He thought it was a 1 of 20. It's harder now to find VIN Gambalas. A lot of them are modified Porsches.
It's just Porsches with the body kits on.
Yeah.
They basically took the blueprints from BMW and made this car.
Yeah, so it was a chassis in white sent to Gambala. So there was no VIN from BMW or anything like that. And they did all the work to it. That's made it what it is now.
Have you brought it on track and everything? I know you said you brought it to like Grid Life and everything.
I've paraded it. I've not really done anything too intense. Just because the tires are so old. Once I get new tires on it, I'll probably try a little bit harder. I want to do like a time attack day, where you know, just to see what I can do with it. But I don't really want to push it too hard, just because if it breaks, I'm fucked.
What was your name, by the way?
Dominic.
Dominic. Dan, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Thanks for giving me a little interview.
Nice to meet you, Jake.
Sean.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. This thing is crazy. It's insane, man.
Try to get it at the last of his time.
Yeah. I'd say it's about, what, 3:30 right now? Something like that? Maybe a little after?
Almost 4.
Yeah.
So we got like an hour and a half. Sean was saying people are gonna hopefully be the 360 entry.
Yeah, they're wild over here at the last hour. That's what Sean was saying. So let's see how true it is. Yes, sir!
No,
damn. Well, speaking of 360s, you called it. All right. Dad, you came to pick me up from school.
Yeah, buddy. How was your day?
It was good.
You didn't get in trouble?
We did a little bit.
No detention? You got some fresh classmates?
Yeah.
Do you have to worry about them?
Yes.
Yeah?
They're trouble. No. This is Sean, this is Jacob.
What's up, guys? What's happening? Good to meet you, man. Right on.
They carted me around.
Oh, awesome. Very nice. Good, yeah. He's like a lost kid. Like, he's that latchkey kid, you know? So, he just
I don't know what's going on. I stuck my thumb out and they just...
They're like, hey, man, you look like you have
I pulled up like one of my pant legs. That's why it's 30. You know what I'm saying?
I got
don't
you.
Look at that. You might blind the people.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Last year when we pulled up here, they ended it with a 6-man tandem.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
this year there's nobody even waiting.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, I
Everybody just went home.
think everybody's ready to go.
Yeah.
Last year I was here and a guy hit me within the last half hour of the day after 2 full days. And so I just said to my son, let's just pack it in. You start making mistakes. You don't want to put new tires on now, you know what I mean? So
Trying to send it too hard.
yeah, so, and we have a 7-hour ride home, so.
Not worth messing anything up right at the end.
Yeah, hell yeah. Is this your handle?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes,
You
sir.
got it. What's yours?
JD Photography 10-4.
10-4. Nice to meet you, boys.
Nice to meet you.
I'll see you later.
All right, boys.
Chill
I'll be
out,
messaging you. I'll say I appreciate you. We'll stay in touch 100%.
Last words, Willie?
Today was amazing. All the tracks, all the seat time we had, insane.
Car ran great. Other you had power
ran
steering
great.
issues though, but other
Mine
than
had
that,
power steering issue. Mine ran great. Z ran great.
we
all day.
never even changed tires. We ran the same tires for 2 days. Crazy. They're shot now. Patrick was linking up Jefferson Circuit, so we were putting them to the test, but no point changing them at the end. But
Hell yeah.
it was killer. It was killer.
Killer
Yeah.
of time. Killer weekend. Couldn't ask for anything better, man.
Yeah.
Thanks to everyone and everyone that joined us. It was amazing. Amazing.
Went off track.
It wouldn't be an event if Dan didn't leave stuff somewhere. Now we have to go 50 minutes out of our way in order to go get his camera bag, his laptop, his suitcase. But you know what? We still love him.
Okay.
He did a great job this weekend. Absolutely. Killed it.
I'm just gonna walk home.
Yeah. There is nothing better than drifting with your kid and when he crushes it, right? How sick.
Sure. That
Good
was
times?
such a good time.
Good
Such a
times.
good time.
What's your favorite part?
I did crash it one time. My favorite parts. I don't know.
Keeping
all
it
of
car shape.
Yeah, keeping it car shape. Right. That's a
it.
great answer. You know, I was able to make a lot of progress.
Good fucking car.
Yes, sir.
Good fucking
It
car.
made it the weekend.
Unbelievable. No issues. Coil rad, amazing radiator. Couldn't do better. I don't think that thing went up past halfway the entire weekend, and we ran 12, 13, 14 laps in a row. It was nuts. Yeah. We gotta get the one last wrap-up comment for the week at Drifters of December.
All I can say is wild, mental, and we out here, boy. Last event of the year, December, we're drifting. We were in t-shirts. Huge shout out to Jay Ignition, all the team late notice, obviously out here. I'm speechless. Great time. Great
Awesome.
time.
Thank you everybody for tuning in this year. Drift Nirvana, Drifters of December. Definitely come down. Thank you to Late Notice, Tony, all the boys, Ryan and all his homies down here in West Virginia. We will see you. We are out of here.
I gotta go. I gotta go pick up someone's bag.